In the heart of a dense, emerald forest, where ancient trees stood like guardians of time, there lived a gentle giant named Covey. Covey was a wise and kind elephant with majestic tusks that gleamed in the dappled sunlight filtering through the thick canopy above. The forest was a haven of lush greenery, alive with the symphony of chirping birds, rustling leaves, and the distant murmur of a flowing river. At the edge of this sylvan paradise, a cluster of hills rose, their peaks touching the sky. A serene river snaked its way through the landscape, bestowing life upon the vibrant ecosystem. Covey had spent his entire life in this enchanting forest, where the rhythm of his footsteps echoed the heartbeat of nature itself. He was not just a resident, he was a guardian, an integral part of the delicate balance that sustained the ecosystem. One day, as Covey strolled along the riverbank, he noticed a group of playful otters darting through the crystal-clear water. Their antics brought joy to his wise eyes, and a content rumble emanated from deep within his chest. The river, with its refreshing embrace, held memories of countless moments like these, of camaraderie and shared laughter. However, in the midst of this idyllic existence, a shadow loomed on the horizon. The distant hills, once covered in lush vegetation, were now showing signs of degradation. Trees were felled, and the once verdant landscape was turning into a barren canvas. Concerned for the delicate balance of the forest, Covey decided to explore the hills. As he ascended, the echo of his footsteps resonated through the air. What he discovered was a troop of humans, driven by the desire for timber and resources, encroaching upon the once pristine hills. Covey observed the humans from a distance, his wise eyes reflecting both sadness and understanding. They seemed oblivious to the delicate harmony that existed between the forest, the hills, and the river. Determined to bridge the gap between two worlds, Covey decided to approach them peacefully. With deliberate steps, Covey emerged from the tree line, his massive form casting a shadow over the intruders. The humans, initially startled, soon recognized the inherent wisdom in the elephant's eyes. Covey communicated through a gentle rumble, a language understood by both his fellow creatures and, surprisingly, the humans. He shared tales of the forest's rich history, of the symbiotic relationship between the hills, the river, and the animals. The humans, touched by Covey's sincerity, began to understand the impact of their actions on the delicate balance of nature. As Covey and the humans conversed, a bond formed, a connection that transcended the perceived boundaries between species. Together, they devised a plan to restore the hills to their former glory. The humans pledged to replant trees, nurture the soil, and safeguard the ecosystem that Covey held so dear. The journey was not without challenges. They faced opposition from those driven solely by profit, but Covey's quiet strength and the humans' newfound understanding prevailed. Slowly, the hills transformed, reclaiming their green mantle, and the river flowed with newfound vitality. Covey's efforts became a beacon of hope, inspiring neighboring communities to embrace sustainable practices. The once threatened hills became a symbol of the power of collaboration between humans and nature, a testament to the resilience of ecosystems when nurtured with care. As the seasons cycled through their familiar dance, Covey continued to roam the forest, his footsteps now accompanied by the whispers of gratitude from the rejuvenated hills. The echo of his wisdom reverberated through the Elephant Valley, a reminder that even in the face of adversity, harmony could be restored when hearts were open to the language of the land.